Good morning and God bless you. I'm reading from the book of 1 John chapter 3, verse number 18 in the New Living Translation version. Dear children, let us stop just saying we love each other. Let us really show it by our actions. Love is a verb in relationship. You don't feel love when you don't act love. Love is best acted. That's why this scripture is saying, let us stop just saying we love each other. We should back up our love for each other with our action. And I'm going to be talking to the guys today, just the way I spoke to women a lot over the weekend, that for any marriage, any relationship to have a chance, you must be a man showing love at all times in your action. If you tell a lady, I love you, and you act strange, the believing in your words will be nothing. Many people thought all they need is to say it and act strange. No, it's just like saying be sad. You can never command somebody's emotion. You can't just say be happy. People will naturally be sad when you act with sadness. People will naturally be happy when your action shows happiness. Exactly. In love relationship, the job of every man is to constantly put up an action of love towards the spouse or the family. And also even in family relationship or even in colleagues in the office. If your action doesn't portray love, your words mean nothing. So for a relationship to work, this scripture is saying we have to stop just saying I love you or you are the best. Whatever we have to say is not enough, but rather the main thing that makes marriage sweet or relationship very fantastic is when you begin to act as a lover. You can't speak as a lover and act as a stranger. A lot of things in relationship are making relationship difficult for many people because they don't know how to act in love. So this scripture is saying we should show it. So you're not going to say, she should know now, it's in my heart. No, actions speak louder than voice. Your action, the way your expression, the way you're doing what you're doing, you're not going to say you love your wife and stay so late outside. He said, I love you. You call to say I love you, and then you are neglecting the attention you are supposed to give the woman. Every man that stay late or do not give enough time to their home, they're going to destroy the home before they know it. One of the major things that women need, very importantly, that makes them feel love is attention. We found our most rich men who spend a lot of money on their home. Their home hardly work because they are never around. You can't be a husband that is never there. And even when you are there, you are so occupied with what you are doing that your wife does not have your attention. Either you are watching TV, and too bad these days, we have men who bring their laptop at home. They are so busy that, the woman is now wondering, am I actually here? Do you really care for me? A woman needs to be careful. A woman needs to know, to see your action, that you don't just love, but that rather you are acting in love. There are a lot of things to act in love. It's an action to always learn to care for the need of a woman. Some of the small need, or even in major times like the birthday, wedding anniversary, Valentine, and all the dates are important. That a woman wants to be happy when the husband can remember, and when the husband can put up a surprise. It's called action of love. That's what makes marriage sweet. Any woman will go any length to make marriage sweet when the man is a good actor of love. You must show it in whatever you do to show love. So we don't just say we love people, we act our love out. It's an action of love to get them gift. To get your wife gifts is very important. I like to say, thank God today is the first day of the week, and in no distant time we're going to be having Valentine. That every husband should begin to plan how to surprise their wife. A little gift here and there. It doesn't have to be so. He said, but I don't have money. No, you have money. All you need is to plan it. We still have like 7 or how many days to the Valentine Day, so that you surprise your wife with one gift or the other. Those actions will always bring a good reaction. If you show love to a woman, it will be very easy for the woman in a normal life to respect and submit herself to you. It's very important. Another, apart from buying gifts, is to take your wife out. Talking about marriage relationship now, many women have cooked all over the years. They're always cooking for you, cooking for your children. There's nothing wrong in once in a blue moon or once in a week or once in a month to just say, you know what, you're not cooking today. I'm going to make sure I take you out to go and buy food for you. It's good to do it for your children also, but it's very important to remember that what brings the children is the woman. So you should do it specially and make the woman feel love. That's what actions speaks about. You taking them out, staying with them, not just going to drop them, and then you say, okay, you should take money and eat. When I'm coming, I'll pick you. Or driver should take them. No, be there as a man. Show them that you care, that the most important thing in your life is your family. Yeah, the most important thing in the life of any successful man is not money, it's not business. It's the family, it's the attention, it's the ability to spend extra opportunity to, help take care of your wife. And sometimes even in the home, you can help your wife to do something in the kitchen. Your hands are, you're not crippled. In your room, you can decide to help lay the bed or do something in the toilet and surprise her. Let her see that you don't just care about her giving you everything, that you also can give. Of course, for God so loved the world that he gave, you must give in your action. Your action, another good action that will reflect love is the ability for you to calm down when tension are building up and say to her, no, we don't have to go through this. We are not going to fight over this. You should be the man who knows how to make peace with your wife. It's very important. It's a good action of love. Then the last one I'll talk about action of love is the father. Find out what your wife care about and try to care about such things. Their family members, her job, or something that she cares, she's always talking about. You can just help her do that, and that will show an action of love. Women will always go extra length to a man. Normal relationship. For a man who, why am I mentioning normal? There are some relationships that are abnormal. Things that just have gone haywire. It will take God to bring them back. So you must learn on a normal relationship how to play your role as a husband by acting love, not just speaking love. But like I said, you must also say it. You must say, I love you. Then you must act, I love you. God bless you. And make sure from today, you begin to write something for your spouse. I'm talking for your spouse. I'll be talking about single relationship after today. What you do, what you don't do, godly precept is very important. But for marriage relationship, it's important that the man be an actor of love. God bless you and have a wonderful day.